Spécial, spécial. Bonjour, 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 bonjour pour tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde, à toute la Dominique. Et aux Antilles, c'est un grand plaisir. Maman, maman, maman. Dernière fois, nous t'es rencontré, on est là. Ça, c'est l'année passée. Donc, on dit bonne année pour tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde, à toute la Dominique et aux Antilles. C'est vraiment, vraiment un grand plaisir pour nous là encore. Et puis, donc, disons, bienvenue sur Paul Sassio Creole. Welcome to Creole Heartbeat for another special Friday. It's the first time, our first engagement, our first rendezvous for 2026. We want to say Happy New Year to all our listeners globally. And we want to say welcome to the big station and welcome once again to another special discussion. We're going to delve into some of the finalists scheduled to perform tomorrow at the grand semifinals 20 and 9 to move on to meet Joy the Monarch of 2025. Already sitting in the studio is one of the favorite from the ground, and she really took it. Was released very early, and she even before that she practiced on everybody else song for about a whole 3 months. And when she released, it was a real banger. So we have with us in the studio Nashelle. Good morning to you, Nash. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing good. And you?
I'm doing pretty okay. I'm
Nice.
cooked and curry. I love Fridays. What about you?
I love it.
That's nice. Give us a little brief background into how long you have been singing calypso in the big league.
In the big league?
In the big league. You started in the junior monarch, right?
Yes.
And you how well you did in the junior monarch.
Well, I left undefeated. So
Undefeated. So you're already you're left with a crown.
Yes.
1 crown, 2 crowns,
One
3
crown.
crowns. So you took over from Shelly? Or before
Janie.
Shelly? Oh, Janie. Okay.
Janie.
All right. And so you left junior RAM undefeated and you decided to move across to the seniors.
Yes, I moved across. I think I stayed out for a year.
Okay.
And then I started. And from then I have just been
So roughly how many years now?
there.
9, 10?
From 2015, I
2015, well, 11. This
Yeah.
year is 11. Okay, so from 2015 you've been in the big league, and how has your performance in the big league been so far in terms of bridging from eliminations to quarters to semis and even finals?
Well, I mean, I've been to semis maybe a few
times.
Yeah? As for finals, I've only been to finals in the COVID season.
Oh, in the COVID season.
Yes.
It's finals, man. Finals is finals.
But I'm hoping to be manifestation in these finals for the first time.
For the first time, yeah.
Yes. I think I've grown from where I started to now. I have more confidence, you know. I have an alter ego that I normally bring out on stage, but yes.
You seem to have been really trying to get people in the calypso mood for some time now. You have been singing some hits on social media, quite a bit of favors. It has been a favorite of quite a bit of your fans out there, even getting them into the mood all before the season itself.
Yes.
And was that intentional to build your base for this year?
Well, at first, I mean, I just love calypso on a whole. So I did that one video of Shelly, and I saw, okay, the people like it. See.
Yeah.
So I figured, what better way to get people back into the calypso
mood?
Yes. And a lot of people were like, first time I'm actually listening to the words of this song, first time. So it was really a great technique so that they get involved. And right now, I see people that have never listened to calypso before listening to calypso because of the videos, People who are never interested want to come to a calypso show right now. So yes, it's a great strategy for building the art form right now.
Absolutely. And I'm very excited for the women. As a matter of fact, 1/3 of the semifinals are women. And for the last couple of years, we have been seeing the women really excelling. And I mean, really giving the men, some real stiff competition, both with material and, I mean, a woman, a monarch. We now have a reigning female monarch, which is so important. And, I can tell by the way things are looking that women are coming very powerful this year.
Yes.
Quite a bit of women. For the first time, we had 4 women into the finals last year,
Yes.
and 2 women actually placing in the top 4. I think this was history in the making. First time ever we had 4 women in the finals, and for the first time ever we had 2 women in the top 4 in a finals competition in
Yes.
Dominica. And I understood you guys have a group chat where you wily men or wily males are fighting with each other.
Fighting.
And I understand even throwing low jabs at other Calypsonians. The women are unified and one body. I understood you guys have your own group chat where
Yes,
you
well,
help each other.
they always say Calypso was a big man thing, but I think we proved them different right now.
Big woman thing.
You know that.
I love that. I love that.
So as we know we are in competition, but we stand as one to overthrow these men, and then we in competition with each other.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
your first goal is to overthrow the men. And after you overthrow the men, then you will compete among yourselves.
Definitely. I wish to see at least maybe 7 all women go through.
Wow, what a dream. 7, there are 7 women in the semis, and you are rooting for all 7 to be.
Bob said it, the women are doing excellently.
So 7 women in the finals. So that means 7. You might have, well, you would have to have 6.
So you would have 8 because Joy is
I was just
already.
about to say if you're going to have 6 plus Joy or 7 plus Joy.
7 plus Joy.
That's total domination. So you only leave space for 2 of the male.
But we'll agree for
Whatever
goes
happens.
through,
Yeah,
yes.
it's just a pity that Shanice couldn't make it this year. Let's hope that she can come
Hopefully
back.
she'll be there next year.
Yes, let's hope that. So from the inception into the big league, who have you been working with?
Into the big league?
Yeah. In terms of writing, in terms of your management structure,
Well,
that sort of thing.
Before I didn't have a management structure, but I've dealt with great writers, Hadline, Ian Jackson, we have Tim Durant, Pelham. So all these people wrote for me before. And being with Marlon is a different vibe. It's like we automatically click. Management
From the same area?
Yes.
Maho,
yes,
massive.
Same constituency. And with him, he manages everything I does better. So he gave me a bit of wisdom. So, on what I may not be so clear about, I will ask and he will be able to deal with it. And, just show me the way. As an upcoming person, sometimes, people tend to want to take advantage of your talents. So, I have him there as that guide.
Yeah. And you have been working with him for 2 years?
Yes.
You're writer and manager at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, great. And last year you came in with your 2 songs. As a matter of fact, it's rare that a Calypsonian before the finals would release 2 songs.
Yes.
But you didn't make it to the grand finals. You are tipped because normally once you're in the top 9, you stand a very good chance.
Yes.
Especially the top 9 in the semis. And you came out what number in the quarters?
I think it was 12 or 14. I'm not too sure.
No, you came out. What number?
This one.
3. You came out number 3. So after Daddy Chess and Bob.
Yes, that's correct.
So you number 3, Mama. You beat quite a bit of the others. And your song, we're going to play a song. Most of us possibly have heard it over and over, but we're going to play it again. And we're going to dissect it in a form that who have not actually felt the vibes of it, going to feel it as we get set for the grand semifinals tomorrow. And I understand it's at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium.
Yes, it is.
Is it the big yard or the forecourt?
It's the big yard.
The big yard, the semifinals in the big yard. Tomorrow, for the first time, I think we're having a semifinals in the big yard. I know we had the finals a few years ago, but it's the first time we're having a semis in the big yard. I say congratulations to the new executive, because I know Bob has been really asking for this, requesting that. Let's go with the national for 2026. You want 2025 or 2026?
Daddy dee, daddy toy. Daddy dee, daddy toy. Why Oi, oi. Hey, seems like the law out of order in Dominica. It's causing fear, panic, and concern in every corner. Black Mokobet, Bridget, Valerie, they don't have the answer. Lucy Parrot, or Brozo, so congratulations on your new post. Stay humble, focused, and the boss. Lift up your shoe. I have plenty work for you to do. Commissioner and Lisa, the vagrants in Rosa hustle in the stories. Commissioner and Lisa, the busting granny chain running away with it. Clean up the city. We need security to conduct business. It's in our interest to end this madness. Because it cannot be. You can guarantee it's the return of the red badge immediately. Hey. Daddy dee daddy do. Daddy dee daddy do. Hey, hey. Oi, oi. Gun violence, robbery, kidnapping on the our citizens increasingly scared to walk the streets at night. On any day, any hour, they're breaking and enter. Attacking the young, the old, the needy, and business owners. People love you, so don't disappoint them to do. Your pen and paper, write it down so you can remember. Commissioner and Lisa, the murder rate too high in our small country. Commissioner and Lisa, the accused on bail walking around freely. It's taking long to come. You don't care at all. Setting back precedent, they losing evidence, not making no damn sense. I tell you it cannot be. Oh, you can guarantee it's the return of the red badge immediately. Why? Daddy dee daddy do it. Daddy day.
Yes, now, shall I tell you, this one actually propelled you to number 3 in the grand quarterfinals. What is the inspiration behind this one? I know you would have been schooled by a writer. You worked together, like you said, very close to him. What is the inspiration behind this particular one?
Well, for this song, basically as soon as the incident happened with the red chair, I automatically wanted a song. I wanted a song on something that people were so involved in, something that was all over the social media,
Mm-hmm.
and we spoke about it. And from that, we started coming up with ideas. So our song was written in terms of an idea came here, I would get a voice note in my inbox, or I would be asked, Nashel, how you find that song? Then and I was like, why not Commissioner Melissa instead of Melissa? But the intonation to it has a better ring, So we decided using that, and from that, we just came up with the song.
What is the feedbacks like so far with the song since you released it?
Great, honestly, nothing negative. Everything is positive feedback. So I just hoping for a positive outcome.
At the quarterfinals, you Tell us about the experience, and you knew you had some material behind you. You were getting some endorsements from the fans all over because, like I said earlier, you had already built up a nice fan base.
Yes.
After before the quarterfinals, what was the feeling like going into the quarterfinals, knowing that you had some arsenal, you had some material that could go real far?
I was still a bit nervous, but when I went on the stage and I started seeing the crowd just started dancing and getting it, I started getting that confidence. I was like, okay, yeah, time to put on the little alter ego for the people. And I did just that, I think the only feedback I really got, constructive criticism, was about the energy on stage. However, that energy was
I mean, you could
deliberately
have put.
left out
Okay. Is it because you wanted to focus on your rendition
and
and
delivery and
delivery? Yes.
articulation, because
Yes.
we know that this carries more point. So just being on the safe side of going through.
So it was an intentional game plan.
Yes.
And after your performance, you felt that yes, you feel you have done justice to your material.
Yes.
And you're going through.
Yes, definitely.
Great. I like that. Tomorrow is the big one. It's a big semifinals. How have you been preparing for this major hurdle? Because you have material, and normally when a Calypsonian in the quarters move up to the top three, the chances are very good that they could move up to the finals. How are you preparing for that major, let's say, competition tomorrow? Less than 24, yes, just over 24 hours.
Just a lot of rest on the voice. So, people have been saying they haven't been seeing me releasing any new calypsos on the Facebook, but, I have to rest the voice because we also have, our local shows and so on where we would also like to display our songs. For me, basically, it's going there and just putting on a show.
All right.
I watch my previous performance, see where I could, tighten up and do certain things better, and then I put that towards practicing for the semifinals.
Okay. What if you make it through to the finals? You already have your material ready?
Yes.
You have your material
Yes,
ready?
I have my material ready.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling? One day before the grand semis, where you feel for the first time in 11 years, there's a very good chance of you going through to the finals. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Like
A little nervy, a little excited?
nervous, but confident. Excited, but I still, have that little butterfly inside. But yes, I believe that by the grace of God, I will go through.
Now, what you have been doing for the entire world on Facebook, you're going to do that for us now. You're going to do that for us now. We're going to actually listen to this production, this contribution of yours, penned by Marlon. Marlon. Let's go. After three, when you're ready, take a deep breath, drink some water, get set. Let's go. Nassau, ladies and gentlemen, live and direct in on the big station. Okay, pas problem.
Seems like the law out of order in Dominica. It's causing fear, panic, and concern in every corner. Blackmore, Corbett, JJ, Valerie, they don't have the answer. Look the rep of Rosso take over. So congratulations on your new post. Stay humble, focus, and don't boast. Lace up your shoe. I have plenty work for you to do. Commissioner M. Lisa, the vagrants in Rosso hustling the tourists. Commissioner M. Lisa, they busting Greenwich and running away with it. Clean up the city. We need security to conduct business. It's in our interest to end this madness because it cannot be. All you can guarantee is the return of the red bench bench immediately. Why?
Let's go. Let's continue, man. Verse after verse, we get into them.
Gun violence, robbery, kidnapping on the rise. Our citizens increasingly scared to walk the streets at night. On any day, at any hour, they break in and enter, attacking the young, the old, the needy, and business owners. They say the rose of people love you, so don't disappoint them, do. Grab your pen and paper, write it down so you can remember. Commissioner M. Lisa, the murder rate too high in our small country. Commissioner M. Lisa, the accused on bail, walking around freely. Case taking long to call, like all you don't care at all. Setting bad precedents, they losing evidence that making no damn sense. I tell you it cannot be. All you can guarantee is the return of the red bench immediately.
Yeah, man, let's go one more time. Let's go one more. Last verse.
Traffic laws disrespected by some in government. And every day is a speeding and a racing and deadly accidents. Friends of labor driving around with no insurance. But if they catch the ordinary man, they won't give him a chance. We know you have your special driver. With our stress, you might not bother. Please consider, one day you may lose all that power. Commissioner M. Lisa, we need to enforce a lot of speed limits. Commissioner M. Lisa, and ministers exempt from paying their tickets. We know it's the Malay way that always have to pay for people's negligence and incompetence. Do you have a conscience? Darling, it cannot be. All you can guarantee is the return of the red bench immediately. Why?
Man, listen, I'm listening to you in awe, and your vocal variation, your vocal quality, really,
Thank you.
marry with some good, powerful lyrics. Is a real competition tomorrow. I can tell the fans of Calypso they could look out for something from you. You are truly blessed with a marvelous voice and powerful voice. Will we see more energy or?
Oh yes.
Game plan different?
Oh yes.
Plan gear, high gear?
Come and you'll see.
Definitely. But how does it feel as seven women, and not one is coming in? Come, have a seat, my dear. One is coming in. The sexiest one is coming in now from Coco Stick and everything else. We also have Reds in the building. How does it feel, seven women? Like you said you're rooting for all seven. But then women, how does it feel as a woman tackling heavy duty issues and bringing it out to the public? The Calypsonian is normally the voice of the people.
Yes.
And this is a heavy topic. We all know this is a heavy topic. How does it feel? Are you feeling intimidated by this particular topic?
To be honest, no. I like this type of topics, and I've always wanted to attack this type of topic. So that's why I'm grateful for Marlon. That's one. But for me, I feel like the social commentary, the issues, it just has to be placed out there. And most times, we as women, I feel like we have more confidence and we have more guts than the men.
You think so?
Of course.
More guts than the men?
Of course.
And you're going to prove it tomorrow night?
Definitely.
Okay, Nash, we want to really congratulate you for being into the finals and really hope that
Thank
You will be one of those selected when the dust is settled tomorrow. You can hang around as we make some space now for Reds. Reds just come across and allow the sexy mystery, the mysterious mystery. Okay, but Reds, you can share mic with, you can share the mic, you can hold it, Hold the mic, man, like you're gonna sing. Because you're sing, you know. Ou pas pour chanter pas? Ça qu'a fait Reds.
Idea, man.
Put the headphone, set up yourself, mystery, set up yourself.
That
Set up
is
yourself,
it.
mystery.
That is it.
That is it.
That
Something
is
like what is the battle from Grand Bay? Kwan. That is it.
That is
How are
it.
you feeling, Reds?
Well, wonderful, man. Wonderful.
For those who don't know, Reds, how long have you been taking part in the competition?
The Calypso, I'm fairly new to the Calypso. It's something I always wanted to take part in.
Mm-hmm. This is your first year, actually.
No. Actually, 3 years ago, I decided to step in the Calypso, but as a guest.
As a guest.
As a guest artist. And to feel the Calypso, the crowd, the environment.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following year, I entered the competition.
Mm-hmm.
And I fall short at the elimination.
At the eliminations.
Yes. And then,
so that's 2024.
Yes.
So well, basically 2025, because we had the eliminations for 2026 in December, and then you came out with this song with the River.
Yeah, that's the latest one. River of Tears.
River of Tears. Yes. Who penned this one for you?
Ian Jackson is the writer of that song. You know, he's a prolific writer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a
feel comfortable, you know, Reg. You want some water? Get some water. You have your water. Bring some water, man.
It's a well-written song.
Relax yourself as though, you know, come see the river we're talking about now, you know.
Yeah.
River and water we're talking about.
A well-written song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about not just the rivers there, but talking about the rivers and the deforestation, the problems we have with the rivers. We're losing our rivers. The water level dropping, you know, and pollution in our rivers. There are two things that happen. You know, there is climate change, of course. We can't do nothing about that. And then there's human change.
Yeah.
So the song basically is a song to promote our rivers, to save our rivers, to protect our rivers. And also inside the song, we're also talking about the struggles of the country.
Was it a song that was already written or an idea you gave Ian Jackson the idea? Or
No.
It was prepared already, tailor-fitted for you?
What happened, he sent me a few different ideas and asked me which one I feel comfortable with. And then I tell him that is the one I want. Yeah, because I'm growing up, I love going to the rivers.
Yeah.
It's something I'm passionate about. So, and I love Dominica to the max. And if we lose our rivers, we're losing a very important part of our country.
Absolutely. When you got the material, how you felt this time, second time around into the eliminations?
Well, I mean, the song is a big song. From the writer give me this song, he told me this song will carry me because the song heavy. So, I mean, I'm not new to performing and music, and I may be new to Calypso because I get to learn a lot of things along the way, you know.
It's a competition, the criteria. But prior to that, you perform reggae, dancehall.
Yeah, I perform all kind of music actually. I'm a versatile artist. I mean, I do reggae, I do dancehall, I do soca. Okay. And right now I in the Calypso. So when I get the song, I like the melody. We put a nice rhythm to it, and I mean, I can relate to the song, you know, because a place like Concord is a place we would go every summer in the river, you know, and now if you go there, you don't want to bathe there.
Okay.
So I mean, I can attest to the song. I can feel, you know, like emotions to the song.
Quarterfinals, you decide, well, you're going for it. What was the experience like in the quarterfinals?
I can say that the experience, it is new to me because I'm new to the competition.
That's why we want to know how you felt.
Yes.
As someone new to the competition, having the necessary material.
Yeah, and what I realized, Calypso is not just come and sing. There's a lot more to Calypso than just come and sing. So persons out there who think Calypso easy. Calypso not easy, you know.
Fellas, let's be nervous.
Let me tell you
and
something.
It easy those days, but before, fellas used to call on all kind of spirits from all over.
Let me tell you something.
Fellas fire behind, and man didn't want to touch man on the left shoulder, right shoulder. fellas that you're close with passing you straight for the night.
What let me tell you now.
Uh.
Calypso not no easy thing.
I know a fella, a very good friend of mine, MC. When he made it to the finals, for 4 hours he walk around town, he feeling cold. Big hot sun, he feeling cold. Yeah, and MC, come Cal for P, man, all of us, we're gonna come, man, just fit in yourself. We're just going to pass the mic because we're going to have we have about 50 more minutes. We're going to have a good celebration. So pressure start to build up quarterfinals.
Yes, man. I'm telling you, for those of you who want to enter Calypso, it's not just come and sing a song. You have to render the song. You have to perform this song like it's somebody that deaf that going to listen to the song.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's not a simple thing. So it's a learning process for me, and I'm happy that I'm learning now. And I'll take that learning and push forward, you know.
Okay, we'll talk about the semifinals and your song. We'll allow you to sing a song in a while because it is a melodious song. But let's move across to Mystery. How are you, Mystery? Sagafet?
Muy bien.
Tout bagay bien?
Yeah, tout bagay bien.
You have been fighting. You have been from Coco Stick. You have been all over the place. You went to New York and back. And
many times.
And you continue to perform.
That's right.
And, went for the outfits that no one... How you call it? Ozzy Lewis. I'm going to borrow Ozzy Lewis for a woman. Sartorial splendor. You normally come with your various outfits and really, warm the hats. But it's your first time into the semis, Mystery?
Remember I did Coco Stick and I went to
the finals. Okay, yeah. Yes, you're right.
Although it was virtual, but it was finals all the same.
Okay, it was virtual, but different.
Yeah.
Okay, but then in terms of the 2-round competition, is your first time
at that level. I've done quarters, but this is my first time at the semis.
You seem to have a nice combination with your writer, Bassi.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I actually hear Bassi voice in your voice.
But you?
Yes. I'm not sure how that happens, but I actually hear Bassi voice in your voice.
I guess it's being simpatico. That's what it is, compatible, very compatible with him. Bassi knows what I want, and he just does it well. Yeah.
And tailor fits the material for you.
Right.
But this year you have a big song. I mean, Pawize.
I think all due respects, but I always have big songs. This one is just maybe more appealing to some people. And so
in other words, you feel hard pressed that the judges haven't been in your favor?
The song is Pawize.
No, I'm talking about in the other years you felt that you have been...
And I'm saying to you, listen to the song, Pawize.
So the judges...
for itself. It's for itself. It's a struggle.
About the struggle. Yes, tell us about Pawize. Continue to tell us about Pawize.
Pawize, based on the meanings given by Gordon Henderson and all the other big personalities in Calypso and music. Pawize means paralyzed, and when something is paralyzed, it means that it's not going either up or down or sideways.
Yeah.
It's just one place. And so this concept Pawize has been used in domino playing.
Yeah.
And if you see those
especially Kole Boot, people like Kole
Boot. So it's a concept that was just taken and applied to the Calypso and the condition of Calypso at this point.
Is it one of the messages you're sending across for the art form itself and the association and who?
Well, yes, because I always believe that Calypso is something. For me, is a form of expression. It's another part of my personality, a different cap, so to speak. And for me, coming into the arena, I thought maybe I could come in and express myself, just like how Sparrow and Kichi and those guys would do. And they come with the double entendre, and everybody love it. They love Saltfish and that kind of thing. Yeah. So I thought, well, that was just a way for me to come in and be who I am, be myself. However, what I found was that Calypso is boxed. It's boxed. It's in a box. And
elaborate a little. Calypso is boxed.
Yes.
Meaning?
What I mean is that there is no avenue for freedom.
For freedom.
Yeah.
Does it mean that Okay, explain what you mean. Elaborate more because I don't know what to.
So I think they are very creative songs. There are many creative songs that.
Shan, how can we get Mystery live? Should we shift a chair a little? Mystery, whilst you're speaking, just or just take the mic across.
Okay.
And JD, you come up next. So Calfa P, because that's a very interesting thought there, where the calypso is boxed. I really would like to get a little more. JD, you can program yourself. King among us there, and I'm not sure if he'll repeat or come back into the wearing of the crown. Yes. So Calypso is boxed.
Yes, I mean, just like the evolution of bouillon and some of the other music, you could see the fluidity of it, the fact that it's almost like alive. It carries, it evolves. Calypso to me, because of how we see it in Dominica, most of us who are judging, they put calypso in a box, so you have to fit inside that box. And so people like me who have that flair and that extra oomph and wants to do things outside the box but still carry the essence of calypso,
you've been penalized,
cannot fit in. We are penalized. And so to me, Pawisé is a song that actually tells that story,
that you are paralyzed within the box,
within that perception.
So you're calling on the fraternity now to free up. Box.
We need to free
up.
Lady box. Look at those people who have some creative songs and see how whether the essence of calypso is lost. And if it is not, then let us embrace some of that, because calypso to me is like another language, and we all know in linguistics, language is something that evolves. And I always use that example. I mean, the way when we used to be kids on calling saying, "Oh, I'm so happy, I'm so gay," and now gay is something totally different. Yes. It talks about the language being able to flow. It's not kept in a box. Most of the words that we used before have changed dramatically. Their context is different. So I'm just saying, with calypso, that is how I see it. I see it as we are being paralyzed. We are being kept in that box based on certain people's perception of what calypso is. And sometimes,
what is people are we referring to?
Well, that is the question. That's an answer you might probably want to find out at semis.
At semis?
Yeah, man, you can find that out.
I want to find out at semis, and you're not going to tell us.
No, we're not.
you're not.
No. But I would like to hint to you that it comes from judges, and some of them, not all of them, I would say some of them, and I think also because it is something that is so subjective, the art of judging. I think we are left with those kinds of opportunities.
In other words, you're saying some of the songs based on their topics,
right?
And what you sing about, you may be penalized,
and even the person.
So you're talking about so you're referring to the lesser names may be sacrificed, or let's say the more popular names.
Right.
I know a very good friend of mine who would agree with you.
Of course, but it's
and you have survived that.
Yes, I have survived that. And I will continue to, because first of all, mystery is not there to prove a point to anybody. I'm just here to be myself. So whether I get a crown or not, I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be mystery. I'm still gonna do my thing.
So we're going to get you to do it a cappella for us in a while. But let's say welcome to the only monarch in the building. JD, you can get closer to this mic. Sakafet, do you agree the guys of Pawisé?
Good day, Alex. Good day.
And it's not rooting for any calypsonian, but Mystery is trying to tell us something which is bigger than just the message from Mystery. Is the calypso itself, and it is something that calypsonians and the association need to look at.
Yes, for sure. And on she explaining the song, it goes even deeper than I thought it did. You know, I thought Pawisé was just like, yo, George is messing up the judging, but she go on a deeper level, saying that is their mindset then.
Yeah,
is their mindset towards the art form. They're not open up enough, which is a thing I didn't think of when she spoke of it. That's when I started thinking of it. But The Pawize thing, man, is a is a hell of a thing. You
No,
know?
but it is
Mm.
something when it comes from the Calypsonians themselves, not just the public, but the Calypsonians themselves.
Yes.
Because remember, writers, Calypsonians, they look at various issues.
True.
And if the art form is under scrutiny,
Mhm.
it places the genre itself, the art form itself, at a level of risk, then dangerous
True.
the risk.
True.
And if the art form is pawize, which means it is paralyzed,
Yes.
there needs to be some medical attention being placed on the calypso
True.
itself.
True. And
So I don't think it should just be everything like normal. I think the
Mhm.
Calypso Association should now look at different avenues, different workshops, different forums where you can discuss the business of Calypso
Yes,
and not
well-
just come and sing at the various competitions.
true. Well, we have a new executive now, so let's give them a year, see how things go.
I agree.
Yes,
I
yes,
agree.
yes.
I agree.
They are fresh and they have fresh ideas. I see new things happening. So we look forward to new things even out of the season.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
And
I agree. I agree. JDD, from the monarchy, you seem to have taken a dip. I'm not sure why. In terms of the results,
yes,
in terms of the results, I, mean, I like to deal with facts. The results have said so, not me saying what I want. From the monarchy, you reigned, I think, all through COVID.
Yes.
You reigned all through
Long
COVID.
this way.
So you were the only monarch during COVID time. And then after COVID, you seem to have taken a dip. And you seem to be, what was the position of JD this year in trying to bring himself back up to where he was when he actually won that coveted title?
Well, that is the ultimate goal, to get back up there. I mean, but at the same time, other than focusing on myself, I have been writing for other artists, so that might take a little,
out of you.
Right. Yeah. But this year, I think things looking good. I mean, the competition is a good competition. If you look at it, it's a very diverse set of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all kind of different topics. You have Rivers, you have Pawize, you have Choose to Be Good, you have Emily
Commissioner.
Man, yes. You have cricket in the thing, all kind of things. So it's a very good thing, and everybody, like you say, it's different writers, so everybody have their own perspective on issues, right? So
and this year you come in with
Choose to Be Good.
Choose to Be Good.
Yeah, man.
Tell us about that song.
Well, that song is exactly what it says,
Everyone have a choice.
Every man has a choice. And every decision you make is a conscious decision to be either a good person or a bad person. Every decision. So, and your decisions add up together. So if you keep making bad decisions, obviously you're going to be a bad person. But at the same time, the song talks about even if you're a bad person, if you have been making bad decisions, you can make that turnaround to start making the good decisions, because your decisions affect everybody around you, whether you are power on the street, whether you're a prime minister, but also those in positions have to bear in mind that their decisions affect us the most. Their decisions affect us the most. Like a power might make a decision and it might not affect us so much as a leader of a country, or whether it be in a firm or whatever it is.
But you actually directed that song at society in general. Everyone.
Yeah.
But then you want to send a special message to the directorate, to the leaders.
Yes, because I mean their decisions affect us ultimately.
To do good.
Yes. And if they do good, we'll be a good country. Basically.
And you came out what number at the quarters?
I think it was 6.
Why you guys are? I am of the opinion that the results mean a whole lot to you. I would know. If I am competing, I would want to know how much
I don't focus on that so much. I focus on the next thing.
The next stage.
As
long as you go through, you just want to focus on the next stage. The number doesn't matter.
Imagine a lot of people listen to me. What's your result? I tell them I don't find out yet.
Well, I am of the opinion, and that is my opinion. I would want, if I'm a Calypso, I would want to find out the position and what will
tell you why.
The list.
Yes.
The judging as a criteria.
Yes.
And I would want to know, based on the criteria, if it's rendition, how much I came out, so I can better my rendition or render better. If it's let's say melody or lyrics, I could tighten up the lyrical content or whatever.
Right.
If it's presentation, like Nashal said a while ago, she was a little slow in a performance, and she plans to step it up. So that maybe is one of the areas she's going to improve on.
Yes.
So that's why I think the record or of how much it came out and the statistics is critical. But for you, King JD, that doesn't matter.
Let me tell you why it doesn't matter so much. Because like Mystery says, the thing power is it. First of all, that's the first thing. So let me give you an example.
Give us an example.
In 2024, I believe.
That's the last season. No, this season before.
Not 25, yes.
The season before.
Right. At quarterfinals, I placed second, right? At semifinals, I placed 10th. That means I didn't make it through. So what that telling me? That not the power is it? But
in terms of, I mean, you have reached to the top in terms of your performance and how it varied from one competition to the next. What was your opinion? You felt you did better in the quarters than the semis?
Exactly. A lot of people told me I did better in the semis than in the quarters.
So maybe possibly the others that came out lower than you up the game.
But how many of them? You have to go 7, 8 places to reach 10.
Okay.
You understand? But I say that to say too. The other thing about it is the judges from one show to the next change. So different opinions and so on.
Some may return, but not the entire slate of judges.
Right. So that's why I don't focus too much on
the results,
the placement. Yeah. Once I within that, I know I have a chance to impress on the next show.
As a writer, JD, you would have mastered the criteria. Because you write your own songs and you know what it takes to be there because you were once there.
Yes.
When you hear these songs based on the amount of issues that surfaced in 2025, are you satisfied?
Well, let me say, first of all, we haven't heard all the songs because we haven't. For example, when you get to the finals, you have two songs.
Competition songs always the song to push you, JD. You may have a surprise coming back. But then remember, we sat in the list from 48 and we have 32 calypso and now 20.
Okay, for example,
the majority of the songs which are going to actually make it big. Trey, I think Dave Frey and a couple of the songs that came out late that actually made it, to let's say road match or something. But your material out there at the front is always but to compete with.
Usually. Because when I won the crown in 2020, right? I started with Mass, which did very well.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, Don't Complain was a bigger song than Mass.
Mass.
Yeah. So sometimes fellas only did big thing at the back.
What you did is you had a complete 2 songs.
Well, yes.
Sometimes both of them were because of time, most of the calypsonians that make it to the finals may not have as a strong song in the second round as the first round. And that's why lots of times people, think that the calypso semifinals should have 2 songs which would protect the finals, like been done, I think, in Trinidad.
Okay.
So sometimes you're not sure because it's an expense. So you do not want to go record a second song and you do not make it.
True.
So you're trying to get to the finals first, and then you just have that 2-week window to get your song together.
Yes.
Because you have to pay studio time, you have to pay everything.
Exactly.
But your song is
Choose to be good.
Choose to be good.
Yeah, man.
And it's a choice that we all have.
Exactly. Every decision, it boils down to that. Are you being good or are you being bad by making that decision?
And it's biblical also. Calvary, step up, Calvary, step up. JD, hang around because we're going to do our thing. That's now we're going to sing to the people. Let's now in a cappella so they can hear the song. I hear you a cricketer. Why you
yeah, batting from
Grand 4. Come closer. You batting from Irving Chillingford? From Grand 4?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a batsman.
Yeah.
What's up, Calvary?
Yeah, dear brother.
For those who don't know you, you have been involved in the business for decades.
Yes.
Serenade, you write your own songs. But this year you're batting, you're playing cricket.
Yes.
Tell us about this song.
Well, this song, I get the idea when I was doing a job for Lulu on a little truck, Upstock Farm. Like batting, playing cricket, I tried it. Then a couple times I sent it to
JD.
I felt JD have the vibes that I may have.
Yeah.
But JD told me, boy, this song is a very troublesome song. I have to think about it 2 ways. I call out the man on it and He gave me a little strength. I worked on it, and I just.
So you actually wrote the song.
Wrote the song.
Okay, so it's a cricket game.
Yeah.
And some people are batting longer than others.
Well, yeah, there's some man just in wicket and they just don't making runs.
They're not scoring runs.
No. It don't make any sense to have a man in a game when it's maybe 3 days the game there for, and the man there for 2 days and a half, and we need runs on the board. And nothing.
So what do you think is the solution now?
Well, the solution is you have to bowl off that.
So your solution is to bowl on the man.
Yeah, because he choking too much.
He choking too much. And in the wicket that he's not scoring.
Nothing the man making, man.
How have you been feeling the vibes of this particular song?
Well, I feeling good vibes about it, about the fans. But you know, as she said, the song that she had, what your name?
Parise.
Parise.
The Calypso Parise too?
Everything, man. The judges Parise in the vibe. I don't. One thing with me, I don't fit to say what I have to say, neither on my music.
So you feel you have been hard pressed by the judges over the last few years. By that, you're actually saying some songs you feel that your song or your performance was better than made it to higher than you.
Yeah. So I thought that like this last performance.
Do not call names, eh?
I don't call. That's why I write my song. I do call names.
No, but do not call any names in terms of who you feel that you.
No, I don't call any names. I will just
all you say generally, the judges need to do something
much better.
To do better. But by the way, they are not paid, eh? So they're not, it's voluntary, and I'm not sure if it is done intentionally.
Yeah, but God didn't do nothing for you, and you have to pay him.
So you figure. So you believe that judges should be paid. The judges should be paid.
Well, it's up to them and the Calypso, the organizers. If they deserve to pay, they have to get a payment. Mm-hmm. But even though you're doing something for free, do it fairly.
Is it the first time you will be in the semifinals?
My first time.
Very first time, and you have been singing Calypso. We know you have been with bands and doing your thing.
Yeah.
But how many years have you been singing Calypso?
I tried it for, I would say, like 4 times.
And then
Pat wrote a song in the early times for me, but that day I just let off the mic on the stage because I got a call from my mother, Sika, to just get off the stage.
Serious? Yeah. You got a call while you're on stage?
Yeah, I just saw it and I had to leave.
But what you doing with your phone on stage?
No, my phone is mine.
Man.
Yeah, but how do I expect
that. Man.
No, I expect that from my mother. That
because you left with your mother sick.
And I expect that call.
So unfortunately, it came when you were on stage.
Yes, I had to watch that call. I see that. I had to just watch that call. It was right on the Passy there.
Oh, on the street.
I did same year when Sour won
it was Sting.
Grinder.
Okay.
My brother took my grinder. So that day I had to just leave that down, man, and he took in till 1 o'clock in the night and he took grand for.
Your first time in the semis, how are you preparing?
My first time?
In the semis, how are you
preparing? I come in full shot. I'm ready. And I'd like to make another move.
To the finals. You feel you have the necessary material to go through?
I have it.
You feel confident?
Yeah, but when the game Paris, she only.
Jesus Christ. For now, leave me straight.
Well, in all fairness, there might very well be some environmental and other issues that may affect the day.
Leave me straight up how is a business.
It's based on how you perform on that day, not necessarily.
I don't think the judges intentionally, they may overlook
actually, things. They don't want to be tense, but sometimes they have their people too.
They have their people you think, yeah?
Yeah, man.
And you're not one of those.
Sometimes.
Okay, we have to sing. It's almost 11:30. We have to sing for the people.
I like to be straight.
Reds, let's give Reds a verse and a chorus. Give the mic, man. You can stand up in the Reds. You can stand up because my brother, I do not want to say anything about that song except that I just like the melody in that song.
Yes, sir.
That song have a melody that said it be crazy. Let's go, selector. The river. Live on the big station, Mr. Madam. Reds into the semifinals. He's not saying anything. Make sure you get Professor take a turn, Mr. Madam. Do live. Also, Q95. Give him your headphone, mystery. Give him your headphone, mystery. We want to make sure that he can hear. And we want to sing this song like everything nice. You look at that, Reds? A little more volume for him.
Yeah, man. That is it. That is it.
That is it. Let's go, Red.
I hear they say they have cancer. I talking about the rivers. They dying slowly. They drying and drying. And nobody don't worry. They chopping up our limbs. All in the forest. Now she dehydrated and looking in distress. All the champions at forestry are no longer there to protect she. Please help us, Father Coffee, and say a prayer before cemetery.
Let's go. We don't do acapella, second verse acapella. Let's go acapella, one time, Reds. Get your feel on.
We have a river for every day. We used to always boast and say, now our rivers are sprinkling and all the streams just trickling. Used to dive sick, we are none the power. Now it's better if you swim in your shower. All the video them gonna hide. They say we have no national pride. But I'm talking about the rivers. They dying slowly. They drying and drying. And nobody don't worry. They chopping up her limbs. All in the forest. Now she dehydrated and looking in distress. All the champions at forestry are no longer there to protect she. Join your voice with Mr. Avi and let us preserve our country.
Continue, man. This is the ultimate rehearsal, monsieur.
Come on, that's it.
Last friends. Bring down the music, last verse. We'll do everything can't like that. Messieurs, mesdames, live à sur QFM, nous là, messieurs. Reds, let's
Hi. For over 25 years, Dominicans, we were fond of this. Now our rivers turn into streams, and their water just ankle deep. We are destroying all of creation and saying it's for development. The river so vexed when they overflow. Once you win their path, you have to go. I talk about a river. They're dying slowly.
Why?
That is it, man. It's nothing. Let's save our rivers, man. Let's save our rivers,
Yes,
man.
Let's give you a round of applause. A round of applause for us. Let's go with the vibes industry one time, Paris. We don't stop with the vibes now, man. One time, acapella style. Let's go with the Paris. Ready for the Paris? Let's give Mr. a little start off. Make sure she's in tune. And then the large. By the way, what position you came out at the quarters?
The quarters first. I was the first.
You first?
Yeah, at the eliminations first.
No, first eliminations and quarters.
The 5.
Oh, fifth. Okay. So that is where the power is. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, mystery. Let's go.
Hey. Mystery. Every year is the same thing. Fans and them complaining. What was wrong with Mystery Song? Someone needs to answer questions they stifle in the art form. Instead, Calypso grow. It's on the low. Workshop after workshop, same faces we seeing. The conspiracy seems to be working with no help from politicians. So we turn to the people, and this is what the people say. Messieurs, yo vive, c'est juste la ka fait moins côtoyer. Messieurs, yo vive, pawize, yo vini pawize. Pawize di Calypso, pawize. Pawize di Calypso, pawize. Somebody pawize di Calypso. When for them to score me high, they scoring me low. Somebody pawize di Calypso. Look, I found a jot score shit covered with bullshit. Somebody pawize di Calypso. Owners claim, don't be ashamed. Put up your hands and claim your shit. Somebody is not me. Somebody pawize di Calypso. That's why the guy is so waited so.
Okay, let's go second verse. One time, look at the music. We go in a cappella. All the way a cappella now. You can remember second verse. Let's go. Real self now. Let's go. Forget about the music, man. Let's go with the a cappella.
Okay. Wondering who's the culprit, determined one day to end it. I don't want to point fingers, because my love for the art form I'm still holding strong. Giving calypso guano so it can grow, competition after competition. Same crew still judging. My carnival spirit they're killing. With no gigs from the FC, should we join the Bouillon family and have one big Kaiso Bouillon party? Messieurs, yo ive, se jij la ka fe mwen kontwaye. Messieurs, yo ive, pawize yo vini pawize. Pawize di calypso, pawize. Pawize di calypso, pawize. Somebody pawize in the calypso. When for them to score me high, they scoring me low. Somebody pawize the calypso. Look, I found a judge score shit, covered with bullshit. Somebody pawize the calypso. Owners claim, don't be ashamed. Put up your hands and claim your shit. Somebody is not me. Somebody pawize the calypso. That's why the executive had to go.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath on that one. Take a deep breath on that one. Let's go with the first verse. Let's go with the first verse. Let's go with Let's go with the first verse mystery. Let's go.
Frustrated one to Makanda join the monarchs on the savannah. Oh, I long for a taste of royalty. Look, my hair start to turn gray, my skin getting funny. See where you see your pampo before they contaminate educators and policymakers. They too join the Pawizeyas. This year, less talk and more action. Because we under pressure from the general members. Time to take the bull by the horn. Messieurs, yo ive, se jij la ka fe mwen kontwaye. Messieurs, yo ive, pawize yo vini pawize. Pawize di calypso, pawize. Pawize di calypso, pawize. Somebody pawize in the calypso. When for them to score me high, they scoring me low. Somebody pawize the calypso. Look, I found a judge score shit, covered with bullshit. Somebody pawize the calypso. Owners claim, don't be ashamed. Put up your hands and claim your shit. Somebody is not me. Somebody pawize the calypso. That's why the guy is so waited so.
Yes, I round of applause for ministry. King JD, step up. King JD, step up. King JD, step up. We are live on the big station Q95 FM, getting set for the grand semifinals. King JD in the building. Cue up JD. Have around 10 songs for this year. But we're going to do first the slow one. We're going to do tomorrow, JD.
Yeah.
I know you like go some rubbish garbage on you, but we're going to do the slow one. We're going to do the slow one. Okay, we got to start with our verse. I'm going to give you a little crank up, and then we're going straight to JD. Are we ready, selector? Let's go back, man. Why?
Yeah. In this life, every decision you make is a choice between good and bad. Which will you choose?
Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Born and raised on this little island, right in the center of the Caribbean. Everybody knows everybody. The best times I could remember were when we decided to come together, one common man, one common goal. But when religion and politician preaching division, we as the conscience of our nation, we must take a stand. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm my brother's keeper, you see. Cause relations between my brother and I are really up to me. I made that choice. You see, I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. Let me hear you sing. Whoa, whoa. Everybody sing. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, yes, massive New India. Get yourself together, take a deep breath, Jenny.
Yeah, man.
Ashanti, are you ready, Jenny? Let's go first too.
I've seen it all in the people around me. From the good to the bad and ugly to victims of the circumstances. In every man there is good and bad, yet if his conscience guides his heart, he plays a part in a beautiful world. But those in position, like the politician, have more to answer for. They control the nation and their decisions could make us rich or poor. So when our leaders are wealthy, but we cannot make ends meet, it is clear that their choice is selfish and to hell with everybody. That's not who I aim to be. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. I could have been bad. I chose to be good. Let me hear you sing. Whoa, whoa. Everybody sing. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, drink some water.
Yeah, man.
New India massive. Are you ready? Dominica semi-finals tomorrow. Live on the big station. King Jerry Fabus.
Well, in this life, no man is perfect. Morals and principles he may neglect. There may be time to get back on track. But when a man on top with power can't elevate his people under, there comes a time they must react. Don't take their actions in isolation when they can take no more. Is hardworking people fighting evil turn rebel with a cause. So when all you see me singing of the bad things going on, join with me cause we in the same boat and let we chant them down. We know which side we on. We could have been bad. We chose to be good. We could have been bad. We chose to be good. You could have been bad, Wadix. Choose to be good. You could have been bad, but choose to be good. Let me hear you sing. Whoa, whoa. If you with me sing. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. For the former monarch of Dominica, the J.D. Jude Delaney. We're going grand for present. Nous allons grand for present, messieurs, mesdames. Nous allons jouer cricket West Indies against Australia. Est-ce qu'elles ont pas, oui? Nous la choqué, messieurs, à Chris là présent. Est-ce qu'elles ont pas, oui, messieurs, mesdames? Andy Roberts, Michael Holden. They're coming down the ball. Let's go.
Tea-da-ding. Tea-da-ding. Hey. Diggy-diggy. Diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. The way the captain controlling the game. Ça qu'a fait me côtoyer. Manye nou ye. Why the other countries going more than we? Whenever on the
Continue, man.
always lost like a carrot. Man, you know we don't like that. All kind of hardship. Under this leadership, we cannot score anymore. So somebody bowl him. Just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no score. So somebody bowl him. Just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no score. All he do is choking, making no hits, making no six. The man batting for too long, but making no score.
That is Jeffrey Boycott, and we are live. Jeffrey Boycott from England. He's got a century singles alone. Next verse, let's go, JD. Next verse, we go. I must go 100 runs on the same next game. Too many singles. Let's go, JD. Let's go. Alpha P.
Mark my words. Mark my words. The batsmen that we have better than them. Oh yes, c'est les pour avancer. Si we monsieur, the game na go be the same, no more again. White Kubuli in stress, take she out of the darkness. She needs some happiness. So let the people choose a new theme to represent them again. So somebody bowl him, just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no score. So somebody bowl him, just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no fall. All he do is choking, making no hiss, making no six. The man batting for too long, but making no score.
Yeah, man, let's go one time. He can't play T20. He can't play T20. Let's go one time.
Bully out. Bully man out. It could be run out, a stamp out, a bowl out, get the man out. Oh yes, il a papa bontier. Aidez-nous souple. If Lara time expire, you got to go, brother, retire. Your girl just playing smart, while your pocket getting fat. You only hitting us with VAT. So right now, we got this new ball. It's time to get you out. So somebody bowl him. Just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no score. So somebody bowl him. Just bowl him. The man batting for too long, but making no fall. All he do is choking, making no hiss, making no six. The man batting for too long, but making no score.
Okay, tell all the Grand 4 fans to come down tomorrow. Grand semi-finals at the Windsor Backstage. I mean, the big yard. I go, Shimela, go, La Kula, say big yard tomorrow. Tell the fans quickly.
To all the fans of Grand from this community, asking you to come down in big numbers, large numbers, and support the Kaiso tomorrow, 8:40 p.m., Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Be there.
Usha Connect, Queen Nashel, go and big up the fans. Come and big up the fans and tell the fans to get ready to come and see you tomorrow. As you say, you head to the finals.
As all you come out St. Joe, make sure you go straight in the stadium for me, please. Everybody come down to the semi-finals tomorrow at the stadium and support all of us. A great show.
7 ladies going to the finals.
Hey, hi. This is Mystery, and I'm gonna be singing at number 2. So you need to be there at 8:30 on time if you want to see how I'm gonna show you how the Calypso Pawize at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. 8:30. Come and support all of us. Thank you very much.
Okay, JD, let's go, and then we'll end with Reds.
Yes, for sure. Dominica, it's that time again. Semi-finals is on, and we're in the big yard, according to Wadix. Yes, we have been calling for that for a long time, and we get it this year. So, the fans, you have plenty space to roam, you have to sit, you have all kind of things. So, come and support the vibes. You have VIP. Anything you want, you can get it, man. Don't afraid. Yeah, come and support the vibes. See you there, 8:30 p.m. Yeah,
what number will be singing, JD?
I will be number 15.
Number 15.
Yes.
Okay, Reds, what number will be singing?
Yes, man. Listen in public out there. This is Reds. I'll be performing at number 9. Yeah, I'd like to make a call to everyone in Dominica. Come and support the Calypso. Tomorrow night, 8:30. Be there on time. Be there on time. It's a tight competition. You don't want to miss nobody. Make sure that you're there.
Absolutely. And Nashel will be singing at what number tomorrow?
Number 18.
Number 18 at Calfa P.
I'll be singing at number 12.
Oh, number 12. So, yeah, you heard it, folks. Nashel, JD, Mystery, Reds, and Calfa P on our special program here. They all are in the semi-finals tomorrow night. Let's wish them the best of luck. And come and support Kaiso. Come and support the semi-finals Calypso in the big yard. Windsor Park Sports Stadium until next week. Just want to say big up to the entire massive. Enjoy the best of the weekend. Stay safe, Dominica. Enjoy yourself. Pa goumen, pa ale pou fizi, mais c'est pas couteau, c'est bite la ça. Fizi, c'est Afghanistan, c'est pas de blasta ça. Ou bon, la Kaiso, et puis bouillon à noir, mais c'est quoi nous, mais c'est jusqu'à mercredi, c'est vendredi prochain. Donc, c'est Wadix. Bon week-end à tous. Chez mes Baladje. The big station, the news comes up next.
It's the shame. We got the control in the end.